Hey there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jared, and today I'm going to read my Premier League predictions. Now, I know they're a bit late, a lot late actually, but I'm hoping to provide some quality due to it being a bit late. The season's already starting. I've got a bit of a feel for how the teams are going to go about their gameplay, the matches and that, and I've been known to predict things quite well in the past. I mean, if you doubt that, just watch my Euro 2020 prediction. I predicted who was going to be in the final, and I predicted the result. Can't do much better than that. I was right about the Euros, hopefully I'll be right about the Premier League. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, starting us off in 20th position, I've gone for Norwich City. Now, I think Norwich will struggle this season. They're a bit of a yo-yo club and have been for the past few years. They seem to go up to the Premier League, back down to the Championship, back up, back down. They've been doing that consistently. So I expect this season to be no different. They've started with defensive problems, but that being said, they're being a tough opposition. Maybe they should have beaten Arsenal, or at least got a draw from that, because Arsenal haven't been very impressive. But they didn't really do anything against Arsenal when maybe they could have done. So yeah, I think Norwich pretty safe bet to get relegated, and I'm putting them in 20th this season. I'm just above them in 19th. We're going to go for Newcastle United. Now this is a tough one. I do like Newcastle as a club. They're a huge club, but Steve Bruce is not the man for the job. Like Ashley, obviously, um, no fun behind the club, no investment really. They've signed one player, being Joe Willock. Is he enough to keep them up? I'm not entirely sure he is, unless he can carry on that form like he had at the end of last season, obviously when he was on loan. But yeah, I think Newcastle this season, they're going to go down, and I think in 19th, I think they'll comfortably be ahead of Norwich. I think Norwich will just be rock bottom. Um, yeah, but Newcastle 19th, obviously not what the fans want, but I think given the quality of the squad who we've got in at the minute, can they get a better manager? I'm not sure they can. And yeah, I think they'll go down. Next up in 18th, I'm gonna predict Burnley. Now Sean Dyche obviously has done a brilliant job with Burnley, kept them in the Premier League for a long time. They're a solid, stable Premier League club it would seem. But eventually that has to run out. So we've seen it before with the likes of Stoke, um, obviously when they had Tony Pulis, he got sacked and then they went down. If Burnley struggle, maybe Sean Dyche get sacked and that will definitely see him go down. I think if he stays the whole season, despite bad form, he could maybe sneak them up in 17th. But I think Burnley, what's what they have, it's not the best. Um, yeah, I think they'll go down 18th for Burnley. And then, just staying up, just avoiding relegation, the team in 17th, I'm predicting Brentford. Now, I think it'll be an interesting season with Brentford. I think they'll have shock results when they do well against some of the bigger sides. And then they'll also have games where they'll get absolutely dismantled. Um, so, do I think they've got enough to stay up? Yes, I do. That's how I'm predicting them to finish 17th. I think it'll be for a rough season. I think it'll be challenging. But I don't think it'll go down. I think they'll stay up, and in the end, it'll go down to the final day, but they'll just about pick Burnley stay up. And then in 16th, I've got Southampton. Now, Southampton, they always seem to sell the best players, but they never really suffer for it. So 16th, they're going to stay up. They've lost Danny Ings, obviously, brought in Adam Armstrong. Is he without Danny Ings? Not yet. Could he be? Sure, why not? We'll have to see how he gets on. He's already scored one goal, I believe, at the time of recording. Yeah. So, yeah, I do think Southampton will stay up. Don't think they'll be in any real danger. They'll be in a relegation fight, but not one of the teams in proper danger of going down. Ralph Hasenhuttl was a decent enough manager, back for Premier League and for Southampton level. So, yeah, I think they'll stay up. So, 16th for Southampton. And then in 15th, we're going to go for Watford. I think Watford will stay up though. So two of the teams that got promoted will stay up. I'm predicting that. Although I think Watford probably the riskier pick out of all three of them to stay up. But I've gone for them to finish quite high in 15th. And they don't when they're challenging for the top half or anything like that. But they'll definitely be in a relegation battle. That's what we expect from a team that has been promoted. But yeah, I think 15th. I think this will surprise a few. Ismail Massar, Emmanuel Dennis looks good, looks sharp. If they're new signings and they're exciting players, then it off can get up and running this season. Could be a good season for Watford, season to remember. And they could stay up. So yeah. Then in 14th, I'm predicting Patrick Vieira's team, Crystal Palace. I think they've had a decent enough start to the Premier League season. Not the best, obviously, but they've just beaten the 3-0, meaning Patrick Vieira is undefeated against the as both player and the manager, which is a very interesting statistic right there. I think Oscar Edward is a brilliant signing for Southampton or Crystal Palace. If he gets going, they'll be in no danger of going down. I mean, if you'd have asked me earlier in the transfer window for it short, I'd have probably put Palace down in the relegation zone. Um, but they've made a few good signings. They seem to be moving that aging core on a bit. They're getting some younger players through. And yeah, I think they'll stay up. And I think they'll surprise us here and finish 14th. They won't be as close to the relegation zone as they could have been. But they've got a good young, it's not quite an exciting attack, to be fair, when all of them are fit. With Zaha, Eze, Olise, and everyone. Even Jordan Ayew, I think, is a good striker. When he plays well, he plays very well. So yeah, 14th Crystal Palace. And in 13th, we're going for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I think they'll do a bit better this season than last season. They've got a new manager now, new ideas. I think they could push on if it because try and get back to that top half and they're challenging for it, but I think they'll just about miss out. I think there are teams that are better than them, but they're not going to be in any relegation trouble, nothing like that. Yeah. 13th for solid mid-table side. Ashley, Brighton and Hove Albion, who I've predicted to finish 12th here. Now, I think Graham Potter is a very underrated manager. I think he's got a lot of good ideas, and he's got the quality in his squad to execute that. Not too sure. They did quite well towards the end of last season, obviously. Just about stayed in the league. If they can find some consistency in front of goal and convert the chances, then I don't see any reason why Brighton can't push up the table a bit more this season. I'm predicting them to finish 12th. Eve the Sumer will be a key player for them, obviously. But yeah, I think 12th for Brighton. Then into 11th. I have predicted Leeds United. I expect a tiny bit of a drop off from last season. I don't think they can maintain that high intensity, high pressing style of play, that Merseyside style that Bielsa goes for. I don't think it's possible to do that every game, all game. But they'll try it, and eventually it'll catch up to them. They'll tire. So I don't think they'll quite get top half again this season. So 11th for Leeds. Um, Then, in 10th place, I've gone for Rafa Benitez's new sign, Everton. They've got off to a good start, but this seems to always happen with Everton. They always seem to start well, they get up their supporters' hopes, they think, maybe we can push for Europe, maybe we can do this, maybe we can do that. And then they always seem to tail off towards the end. And I think that'll be the same thing again, yeah. They've added to this one, definitely. Whether or not they improve the squad, that remains to be seen. I think Amari Gray looks like an absolute bargain so far at 1.5 million from Leverkusen, obviously. But I don't quite think he's enough to take them up level. So I think mid-table for Everton, top 9, middle 10. That's fair. And then in 9th, I've predicted Arsenal. I don't think they're going to be challenging for Europe. I think they've just got to try and stay in the top half this season. Obviously, they've had a nightmare start. They've only just got that first goal of the Premier League season against Norwich. They were beaten 1-0. Roughly goal like that. Didn't look overly convincing. So yeah, I think Arsenal should be happy with ninth. If the fans, they should take that. The squad isn't as good as any of them above them. That's predicted. Yeah, ninth for Arsenal. They're in a rebuilding kind of phase. They need to get back to where they were. But it could be a slippery slope for Arsenal. We've seen it happen before with teams in the past. And there's no reason why it couldn't happen to Arsenal. I think the money is stop it, but they've got to use that wisely. 50 million on Ben White seems a bit much for a player of his level. I know he'll be playing English and that adds to the value. But yeah, Arsenal, 9th. And then in 8th, I've got for Aston Villa. I think they've made very good additions to their squad. I think overall their transfer window has been very positive. Get rid of Jack Grealish, who seems to have the play focus on him. He was getting doubled up on a lot at Villa. So it didn't always enable him to play as well as we know he can. And they've brought in 3 new signings there, being Leon Bailey, Eddie Buendia and Danny Ings, who all improved the squad massively. This looks to be an exciting team to Aston Villa. Good things in the future. I don't think they'll quite crack Europe this season, but I think next season definitely they could be pushing for that. They have that squad than Arsenal, definitely. So do the team in 7th. And that is West Ham United. I think obviously with the pressures of European football this season, we could see them slip off. I don't think they'll be challenging for the top 4 like they were last season. Um, I think we'll just rate 7th and get into the European Conference League, European Conference League, whatever it's called, who knows. I think they'll get into that this season. Um, I think they'll do this. West Ham fans, I think, would be absolutely delighted with 7th. There's no reason why they shouldn't be. David Moyes doing a great job. Keep that up. Antonio's been on fire to start the season, obviously did get sent off in the last match. When I had him in my fantasy team, it is what it is though. But 7th for West Ham, I think they can be happy with that. And then 6th place, I've got for Tottenham Hotspur. Under Nuno, I think it'll be a different Tottenham team than the one that was under Jose. I think he'll push them on a bit. And I think 6th is a realistic target for Spurs. Get into the Europa League instead of the Conference League. I don't quite think they're as good as the team above the lower, nearest team in the top 4, but neither is the team in 5th, and that is Leicester City. Obviously, a good young squad, obviously it's a shame about what's happened to Wesley Fofana, we have to miss a lot of the season. But Leicester finished 5th for the 3rd season in a row, just missing out on the top 4. But this time, I don't think they'll really be challenging. I think the top 4's going to run away with it. And starting off that top 4, first Champions League spot, I've predicted Liverpool. Now, they've got a very good starting 11, maybe even the best starting 11 in the whole league. But what Liverpool lack is a deep squad. They're not as that depth that Chelsea, Man United and Man City have, who are all above them. I don't even think, you could maybe even argue Leicester are better depth in positions. But I think Liverpool, that squad, as long as they don't, if they don't get injured, they could, there's no reason why they can't win the league this season. It all depends on injuries. And obviously, they've already been unlucky. Harvey Elliott's going to be out for a long time. He was just getting into a run of form. They have gained 100 belt. Shame for Liverpool, but not for the teams above them. And the one that I think directly above them in 3rd is the European champions, Chelsea. Now, initially, I predicted Chelsea to be 2nd in the league, but the reason this is late, transfer window has only just ended, and there was obviously one deal right near the end that edged my opinion on it on 3rd and 2nd. So Chelsea 3rd, Romelu Lukaku will be top goal scorer, mark my words. Romelu Lukaku, top goal scorer. Chelsea, that is a great signing for them. It'll push them on. Will they? They're not going to win the league. They'll be 3rd. I think in the Champions League, There's no reason why they can't go back in that. Obviously, it'll be hard. I don't think they will, but they can. They definitely have the quality to do that. Thomas Tuchel has proven he a top manager. I think first Chelsea is quite realistic. But honestly, it's top four. They could all finish anywhere. And they're the most unpredictable it's been for a long time, I think. And the second, I've gone for Manchester United. Now, I was debating with between first and second here, and third even. The Ronaldo effect, that's an unknown. We don't know. Obviously, that as well, you got two goals, but that's against Newcastle. That doesn't really show a lot for Man United. We need to see him against a big side. We need to see him against Chelsea and Liverpool and Man City. We need to see him against Spurs and Arsenal, a Leicester even a West Ham. All of those kinds of teams. We need to see how he ramps the game to see if he can really push them on. We know he improves the team. He's a special player, obviously. I don't think he's the greatest of all time, and I don't quite think he pushes Man United to the title. I think the title remains in Manchester, but it's going back to the other side. It's not back to Manchester City. I think Man City has the deepest squad in the league. It's the strongest squad. Not the strongest 11, the strongest squad. And with quality all over the pitch. I think if injuries hit all of the other teams, Man City could. There's the ones they're likely to get breakaway, but I don't quite think it'll happen. It'll definitely go to the final day. Any of the top four would win it. But yeah, I'm predicting my team, Manchester City, Manchester's blue, is coming back to the Etihad. Yeah, Man City can win it. And that basically wraps up the table. Obviously, I've mentioned who I think my top goal scorer is going to be, and that's going to be Romelu Lukaku. Top assister, Paul Pogba. Right? It pains me to say it. He started very well, and I actually think he'll keep it up this season. Paul Pogba's going to get the most assists. He'll get more than De Bruyne. He won't break the record. He won't get more than 20. I know he's doing well now, but that will drop off a bit. But yeah, he'll get more. De Bruyne has missed at the start. Don't know how they'll get into it. Obviously, without the main striker other than Ferran Torres, it's not even really a striker. Um, that's where he'll play for City. I think De Bruyne won't quite get the same level of assists. He'll have better games than Pogba, but that won't necessarily result in more assists or goals, that kind of thing. But the last thing I will predict is the Golden Glove, and I think that will go back to Ederson. I think he'll get it 3 seasons in a row. Ederson. Got a great defensive sort of thing. It's not just about the goalkeeper, it's about the defence as well. I think Man City have the best defence in the league overall. If you look from right back to left back, it's Man City. Kyle Walker's the best at right back in the league. He's better than Trent. He's better than Reece James. It's Kyle Walker. Trent's good at an attacking. Kyle Walker who's just got that pace. He can recover well. Yeah, Kyle Walker is the best right back in the league. Ruben Diaz and John Stones partnership. That's very good rapport to come into that. Then you've got Zinchenko, Cancelo. Nathan Ake even might get a few more games now he's not injured. So yeah, I can just see Man City's defence being a bit tighter than the other teams. So Ederson gets the Golden Glove. And that wraps up this video. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe. It really does help out and I'll appreciate that a lot. Yeah, tell me your predictions in the comments down below. And what's in yeah, just make sure to subscribe and leave a like. My name's Jared, and I'm out. Goodbye.